When a woman decides to leave the life of man, many act completely wrong and start doing things that make the value of these men go to zero.
Artlist.io.
There are certain attitudes that are followed. How am I going to tell you here? You can do it. Take your worth and still do that. Woman, regret having you left. Remembering that the focus here is not win back, but of course, if you act.
Music licensing.
How am I going to tell you this
reimagined.
can be a consequence? It's up to you to accept it or no. The focus of the video is to take your value like a man and get you out of this head up show overcoming fast. I know it is easier said than done, but at least let's pretend that everything is fine is essential. When I say pretend, I don't mean
Artlist.io.
that you should ignore your feelings or repress, but when you find that woman, don't act like she has you owing something. Do not demonstrate that you are fragile. When you see her, show that you are a strong man and that
Music
her
licensing
presence won't shake you.
reimagined.
But many men act childish and they always throw stones at the woman when they have the opportunity. That just goes to show her that you haven't overcome anything and that she can still mess with you negatively. Be indifferent. Indifference is the best weapon to deal with a woman who rejected you. Does not demonstrate that you is shaken or waiting for a new one. Opportunity to try to get her back is the key to make her regret for leaving you. When a woman starts ignoring or abandons a man, many times in her head she is full of reason and man is the villain of
Music licensing
story. So
reimagined.
try to solve in that conversation is almost impossible. In these cases you need to act accordingly. Indifferent is the only way out. By on top of that, don't try to look for blame or be right by confronting her. Just stop caring. In the end, it really doesn't matter who's right or wrong. Consider you've won the key from prison and that you are now free.
Artlist.io.
Reply to her messages. Be polite, but never confront her. Demonstrate difference is valuing yourself. After being dumped by a woman, many guys disappear from everything. Stop having a life active. Stop living because
Music licensing
a woman rejects you is
reimagined.
the worst thing you can do. It yourself. Respect. Understand that you need to love and care for yourself. Go out with friends. Go to places that make you feel good alone, and always keep social networks active is the best way to deal with that rejection. In addition to social networks, look for meet new people. Take your situation as a possibility.
Artlist.io.
Meet different people. Many men live after the woman who rejected them. They think that's how they'll get that woman back, but it's obvious that this is not. It will happen at most. The woman will give attention for feeling sorry for this guy, but
Music
she won't go back to him. Don't create
reimagined.
false hopes. Be mature and accept that the woman doesn't want you anymore. Don't see this as a bad thing. Now you have to opportunity to learn from their mistakes or with hers and do everything different in a close relationship. More of course, don't risk going through a terrible situation again. There are women who just want you use and then disappear, and I don't say use more intimately, but extort. Same. Many men become too nice. Keep texting women. Take her out and spend some money that they don't even have, and in the end the woman disappears and still ignores the messages
Music licensing reimagined.
from the guy. If you want to be able to shield yourself and never go through situations like this again that destroy your self-esteem, become a smart guy who will be able to notice the woman's intentions first. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any videos. And leave your comment below, because it helps the channel a lot. I hope you enjoyed today's content, and
Artlist.io.
until the next video here.